So it's October 14th, Monday. Woke up, decided I need to go do some errands, take care of my physical health, my mental health. Really gotten into adaptogens and nootropics, and decided I wanted to go to the gym. Of course, on the way to the gym, we have perpetual stalking. Yesterday, even though I made 2 videos, I went to go let the dogs run in the park. I was abused with red SUVs, white trucks on the way to the park. Decided I was going to go fill up the gas can for my lawnmower. Went to a nearby gas station, and they had staged like this red vehicular ambush when I went to the gas station. I'm going to show you that. But I also realized that I have so many details and so many events and so much, media that I have to start numbering things, because when I start referencing certain videos, I have to be able to at least reference the number. I think all of them are comprised of the phenomenon of subversion, and all of them are comprised of the phenomenon of gang stalking. All of them are associated with abuse, but it's like there's so many things that are basically collateral, if you will, that I have to start titling the videos, because I think I'm on my 44th video, and I try my best to number them, but I think they're a little bit out of order after like 20. I think after the 20th video, they're a little bit out of order. So I just put a number on them just so that I can reference it if I'm talking about anything and I need to reference something for my own personal understanding. Anyways, we're going to call Homewood police because you'll see why.
Homewood Police, how may I help you?
Yes, is this the non-emergent line? I just had a concern about a report. I wanted to make a report, but I didn't see any type of reporting online, like any avenue to make a report online.
Okay, what kind of report?
Basically, I go to the Homewood Walmart, and today I was in line, and this guy pushed his cart into me. And this is not the first event. I've reported this in the past, and he acted like I had a problem. And so, long story short,
Are you still at the Walmart right now?
No, I left. This happened around 10:35 this morning.
Okay, let me let you speak with an officer. Hold on a moment.
The person at extension 6215 is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Yes, good morning. My name is Sebastian. I have a question regarding making a report online. I have a history of abuse, specifically battery, at one of the store locations in Homewood. And today I had an incident where I was set up, and it was facilitated using group dynamics to run a cart into my back and create a scene. This is not the first time I've reported this. This is, I think, the 3rd time, I believe, according to my records. And I don't know anyone else who's being touched or being ran into by carts. If you could give me a call back at 915-526, I I think my number actually is there. I don't want to give it away off live, but anyways, if you could just use caller ID. If not, I'll just call back. Thanks. So basically, I didn't want to give my number away. I forgot that I was here. If it was on my Bob Log and I recorded, then I would have given more information. But long story short, this isn't the only time. I mean, I don't know how many times I've been grocery shopping, and with my mother or anyone else, they're not getting their carts. You know, someone's not pushing carts into them. And this morning I was just checking out, and I was in line. And the thing about this is, the whole time the guy gets into my, we're talking about proxemics. He's in my intimate space. So if you guys are not aware of the different ranges of proxemics, and you see how I called the police and then they didn't want to answer. That's the abuse that you get from the police. That's the abuse that you get from the police. Oh yeah, we'll just transfer you. Hold on, and then they don't answer. So, anyways, he's in my proximal space. I don't really even have room to back up and breathe, like my balls to my ass, right? He knows he's in my proximal space. And the whole time I'm like, what am I going to do when this guy hits me? And this is literally like 3 minutes before he actually does it. And then he pushes the cart right into my ass. I grabbed the cart and I started moving it like this to the left, just like that. I looked at the cart and I did this to the front of it, moved it to the left. And then of course he looked at me, he's like, what's your problem, man? And then he gets confrontational and he starts going off trying to like make a scene. And I didn't say anything. I just kind of grinned and I just went about my business. And then immediately within, I'm going to say 5 seconds, the lady who's in charge of the self-checkout little depot points over to an open area. And guess what number it was? 16. Now, this number 6 is always used to abuse me. Always used to abuse me, the number 6. So they'll use, on any type of correspondence, I'll try to use the number 6, like 6 messages or, 6, whatever they can make out of the number 6 is what they try to use to always abuse me. Like whenever TMC sent me to hotels, it was always a number ending in 6. Okay. It's ridiculous. So long story short, I seen that she was pointing to a new checkout aisle or little checkout lane, right? Self-checkout depot. And I looked at the gentleman, I said, you can go ahead and go. And then he started getting loud with me and everything. And then he started walking off. He didn't go to it though. And I didn't go to it either because they were trying to set me up for abuse. So they want to literally use battery. And then they want to send me to another level of abuse, which is cashier 16, using the number 6. Okay, you'll see that the views on my videos, always a denominator of 6. Okay, or it might just be 6 views. Also, I know that these videos and these holistically are viewed more than what YouTube is portraying them to be. So YouTube is censoring my videos and making sure that it's not disseminated. They're reducing the likes because I've watched that change in real time. They're reducing the views because I've watched that change in real time. And the purpose is to censor it. Okay. So the algorithm is altered so that it's not disseminated. Okay. Let's take a look at yesterday when I was just trying to go to and, depress and free up some mental space with the dogs. All I was trying to do was just go hang out with the dogs at the park. Decided I was going to do a little double task and go get some gas at the gas station. And this was just like what you're about to see is just like the entire morning. from the moment I left my house all the way to the gym, all the way to Walmart and back. When I went into Walmart, a lady was not paying attention and tried to slam into me by not looking over on her left side. Okay, so I'm in an adjacent lane. And she comes over. We're in the parking lot. She thinks she's just going to come into the lane, the turning lane that I'm in, and almost hit me. Then I have to hurry up and swerve. And had I not been paying attention and not looking at if I had took another second to continue to look at the cars where I was going to park, had I had one more second, she would have hit me because she was coming from my right side when I was looking away. And I just happened to. So all of these events, and then a Walmart employee, when I get into the Walmart, I'm walking on the right side like normal people, right? Normal fucking rational people, right? I'm walking on the right side of them on one of the main alleys. And this Walmart employee sees me and continues to walk, forces me to stop, and just stares at me. All of these things are happening in Walmart. This sequence of events all happening in Walmart. And what they'll do is they'll use periods of rest and peace, then escalate to periods of chaos and yo-yo you around. So in the gym, they were using a lot of yellow shirts around the yellow trash cans today for some reason. They were intercepting me. Anytime I turned towards a yellow trash can, there was a guy with a yellow shirt walking by. If I turned the corner around the trash can into the men's room, a guy would be walking in or past me with a yellow shirt, so he would intercept me while I was near the trash can, which is a yellow exoskeleton, right? All of these things that I have to endure, okay? And then I go to Walmart, and from inception of going to purchase those basic like 5 to like 8 items, I have to almost get hit by a car and dodge a car. I have to get in a fight because somebody wants to run a cart into me. And then I have employees abusing me. It's not the first time. I have phone records and reports. And the thing is they love to target the places that you frequent so that it's not convenient anymore, right? So it's not convenient. Okay. And they always do this. They always target the areas that you frequent, right? The places that you enjoy being around or the things that you like doing, they target that. They target the fishing by having boats intercept you while you're doing tournaments. All of these things to abuse you. Let's see here. We went to when I stopped. So this must be okay. Okay. So we're going to do a screen share. Okay. So this is me going to get 2 gallons of gas yesterday evening after I had already uploaded the previous 2 videos live and talked about what happened Friday, what happened throughout the weekend, my concerns, right, about everything in life and this whole program. So I decided I was going to grab the 2 dogs. We're going to go hang out at the park, get some exercise, right, and depress. And this is what I have to deal with just to go fill up and do some basic convenience. things. Okay, so here I am turning in, and they have these vehicles staged there, and you can see there's a red vehicle in the back, red vehicle here, and red vehicle here. Okay, the time is right. All right. And then on the way there, they'll have red vehicles on the way to the park coming and going, nonstop, coming and going. Let's look at a video. Let's see if I can pull up another video where I get there and okay, here's a video of me coming out. Let's see, right here. Okay. This is me of a video coming out. Okay. Let's see here. Got some. I didn't put it in the. I chose not to put it in a studio. Instead, I just put it in the. Okay, here's a perfect example. All right, perfect example. So here I am. I should have put it in the studio, but I chose not to. That's quite all right. But we're going to click on this one, and then we'll click on this one.